Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 12 million minutes viewed on YouTube. We're now the number one reviewer for theatre in the UK. This week we've gone to Sheffield to see the UK tour of Club Tropicana the musical. This is a tricky one. Club Tropicana is possibly the best, worst musical I've ever seen. It's brilliantly mindless and uplifting fun, but equally low-rent camp-old nonsense. There's been literally no expense spent on the set, band, costumes or lighting, but equally the 80s soundtrack is infinitely feel-good and the cast work their asses off to sell this pointless yet familiar story. Joe McElderry is an exhaustingly pathologically cheerful and professional star throughout, selling his ludicrous part with gusto. Let's laugh at the gays, and we do. He makes John Inman look positively butch. Kate Robbins arguably steals and drives the entire show magnificently as the comic lead. Joe, Kate, and the pure energy of this insanely young and delicious cast are worth a visit for sure. You're left asking, how does an 80s production called Club Tropicana have a fully booked UK tour without this killer song being featured anywhere in the show? I mean, how? How can you compare this to Les Mis, Wicked, or even Motown, Priscilla, or even the sensational Fame by the same producers, all of which are on tour? Well, this show is a bit cheaper than them. It's £38 in the store, but it is simply incomparable. It seems to me this cash cow is a rip-off of Benidorm Live, a bawdy low-rent people-pleaser. It has a Spanish hotel, an outrageous receptionist, endless overtly camp characters, karaoke on stage, and a script with more knob gags than you can shake a cocked-shaped stick at. I understand tonight's performance at Sheffield Lyceum had several covers. Some of the singing was buttock-clenchingly off. No one seemed to notice or care. The audience were too busy singing along and heckling the baddies. No need for fake corpsing in this production. Having said all that, there were standout stars, other than Joe and Kate. Emily Tierney, Tara Verloop, Emil Beraba, and especially Karina Hind have effortless voices knocking out these tricky 80s playlist with ease. Karina is a star for sure. The gorgeous Rebecca Mendoza is an old favourite of mine from the Hairspray days and once again shamelessly owns the part, throwing herself around the stage to the delight of the audience. The audience just love her. All of the lads in the cast are a nice bit of trouser, and to the delight of the naturally female-led 40-something crowd, they gave them exactly what they wanted: six-packs and budgie smugglers. They're clearly all booked to be ridiculously cute and born to play Sky in Mamma Mia. I'm only jealous. The finale of this show is exhilarating. If you've got a mostly average show, stick in a beautifully produced megamix, force the audience to stand on their feet, and you can't lose. What can I say? I stayed until the end, mostly for the wrong reasons, but I did laugh out loud throughout. You've got to see this show. It's quite something. Give them what they want. This theatre was full. God bless Club Tropicana. You've been listening to another review by me, Alex Belfield, for Celebrity Radio. On the 10th of March 2019, the UK tour continues. You can get tickets by Googling Club Tropicana the musical and check out all of our interviews and reviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da.